Hello, friends, and welcome back to Persona 5. In this episode, we learn about a new section called Mementos. This is an area that we will frequent in between the times when we're not in palaces. We also get to finally name our group. I'm sorry that I, at the time of making this video several years ago, could not think of a really good name, so whatever I named it, I'm sorry, it's probably bad. But enough of me talking about that. I will stop talking so we can get back into the action. Your eyes behind those glasses. There we go. I still am oblivious, and I still have high charm. I need proficiency. 2 need proficiency in dex. You'll tire yourself out. We've already heard all this 3,000 times because this is all I do.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy? Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here?
Rude.
I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Rice is incredible!
Sorry.
So, the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to... Oh, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people... Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant stick.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Oh, you brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to
What
say
do you
that.
want? What do you want?
So I can't say anything?
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with him.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
But I thought the guy from back then looked different. Unless he's talking about a different time.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Or not.
Hey, more.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
No.
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that can be considered offensive. Ooh, I get to name the group? I have to think about this for a second. I always think that like naming groups is it's like a big deal, and it's also kind of stressful. Because I mean I want to name it something good. I almost want to say the Misfits because this doesn't seem like the kind of group that would get together, but I mean, I honestly don't feel like that's the case. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Hold on, I have to look up a word because it's gonna be it might be in a different, it's not in a different language necessarily, but I have to make sure I'm spelling this correctly. I like the music in this part, though. Okay, sorry, I was taking a second because I was trying to Google something, because I was trying to make sure I was going to spell something correctly if I used it for the group name. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure this sounds not stupid. And then I want to make sure it's enough. How many spaces do I have? 1, 2. Okay, this should fit if I get this correct, if I calculated things correctly. That's, wow, not where I want that though. I would be smart or not. Oops, I am not spelling things correctly either. Am I taking part of this from their suggestion? Yes, I am. So also, if you didn't know, Lune is a shape, so it's like a crescent shape basically. But also could be thought of as like the moon, because like lunar. So kind of like that's kind of how I think of it at least. So yeah. Oh, also I didn't know I could type like that. Anyways, since they kind of operate under the premise of like night, they don't necessarily work under the like cover of night, but they seem to do things more in the evenings and or nighttime. They'd be, and I didn't want to say thieves moon because that sounds weird, but phantom moon. Sorry that took so long. That took me like 5 minutes alone.
That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity, like a CEO. Like a CEO. They seem more corrupt. I also like this since, you know, I also like to work in the Phantom thing, because they called themselves the Phantom Thieves. Which I'm not that creative anyways, but it also just kind of worked well. But anyways, moving on from the name. I'm sorry, I had bad
Something along
naming
those
abilities.
lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
I want to know what day it is here, like in the present day.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
I'm curious. Cool. I'm curious to know if this is all going to mostly take place as like a flashback, or if we eventually will catch up to the present time of me being in jail. Well, we spent all of our money on the buffet, but we officially established a Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. Oh, we didn't spend all of it. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey up. More importantly, you see that the survey on there. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but still, it's only at like 6%. Honestly, better than I expected. That's just not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. No, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Thieves' Den. The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the menu or from the title screen. At the Thieves' Den, you will be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with the story progression, so stop by now and then. Oh yeah, let me send you the celebratory pic I took today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing the classy buffet. Oh, you can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating cake? Or while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did, you just never stopped eating. Anyways, this started as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Okay. Let's see if we can leave. I don't know if I'll be able to. I kinda want to, because I would like to buy that DVD player. No, we're stuff. We should relax for the night. Starting tomorrow, we'll be working as Phantom Moon.
Yeah.
Don't trust people so easily. When push comes to shove, they'll all stab you in the back, you hear? We'll study again tonight.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
I could have made coffee, but since we haven't really jumped into a new, palace, I'm not too worried yet.
Well then.
Back in the mine cell. Jail cell. Or, I called it mine prison. I should keep track of what I'm calling things. Mine
First
prison.
off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise. You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with. Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
All right.
Power Stock. The Confidant ability, Power Stock, increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest. And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Form a contract with confidants. Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. Good, good. So this is now the time where... I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about the Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
A huge burger? Huh, interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Well, we're gonna do it then tonight. We're going. In the evening. Or at night, if we unlock the night mode.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like... well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Feels like gaining that knowledge may be a bit smarter. Still oblivious though.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
Oh,
Still,
hi,
make
Jacob.
sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes
You
up,
finished
alright?
Tales of Fantasia?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
How
I
was
guess
it?
sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Well, congratulations. Also, I'm kind of glad I
Excuse
looked at
me.
my screen because I did not see the
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
notification.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely
like the
wrong
game?
here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, It appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Well, that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed that game. Guess, does that mean you're gonna start Berseria soon?
It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. The change of hearts thing, seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we were responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Yeah, sometimes those games can be a little confusing, to be honest, but I mean, you know, at least you got through it, and you can move on to another certain game that I've been hoping you'd play. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Nope, probably not. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Yep, hit me with a pencil again. Oof, that looked like that hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Yeah, I just don't need more proficiency, I know. Oh, hey, Shima. Oops, I skipped over his line by accident. Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Hmm.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
This is a misunderstanding?
That's all I needed to say. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
I'm glad that you like the game, though. I'm also very excited that Berseria is next. But no, I mean, yeah, for being a 96 game, yeah, I'm sure it had lots of limitations. But I'm glad that the characters were lovable, and it was overall pretty good.
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
No, that's fair, that's fair.
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please? In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Well, but it's for... Do you have it for the Game Boy? I don't think I'm really interested right now, but thank you. Maybe in the future. But with me about to graduate and all that fun stuff, I kind of want to figure out what I'm going to do with my life before I commit to something like that. I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Plus I have this beast of a game to get through, so it would be a little while before I would get to it. Oh yes, Goth. Me who's getting the shit beat out of him still.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, one day for sure. I would definitely take you up on that.
Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
What have you missed? Ooh, allows backup members to earn EXP. That's kind of nice. Not a whole lot. I've actually been just exploring a little bit more because, you know, prior to this, I mean, I was so focused on trying to beat Kamoshida and his palace that I didn't really explore a whole lot of the world, like the town or the area where LeBlanc is, and then just different areas. I got a part-time job to help make money. You can sense Mishima's support. I'm trying to think. So Kamoshida did have a change of heart and confessed everything just all of a sudden at like an assembly at the school. Shiho has kind of woken up from her coma, and now we have officially banded together these four to make the Phantom Thieves, which I had to name the group and spent like 5 minutes thinking of some kind of name, so I called them the Phantom Loon, which loon is, I'm sure you know this, Jacob, but it refers to like a crescent shape that you can draw with like 2 circles, and is also, in my eyes, kind of like lunar, kind of like the moon, and since they kind of operate under that night premise, that's where that came from. But anyways, so now they've decided to go after other shitty adults, so that's where we're kind of at.
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
And then Mishima, apparently, as you heard, just confessed that he made this website to kind of help them get traction, I guess?
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
You're right, Jacob.
Good
You're
comeback,
right.
huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Morgana woke up and chose violence.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
So yeah, I have been kind of going around buying things.
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. What should you do between targets? There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Depending on your relationships with your confidants, I cannot read. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get best results. I'm not gonna... Okay, like, yes, it was filler, but I was actually doing a lot of, like, kind of the work that I should have been doing to, like, progress relationships. And I haven't gone into a new palace, no, because they had a lot of... So, I think the way that this game's gonna really operate is that it's gonna have a lot, like, you're gonna go into a palace, you're gonna do a lot of fighting, and then you kind of have a chunk of time where you don't have to do that, and you can focus on kind of what I'm gonna be doing now, and then you move to the, like, you know, it's kind of an on and off type combat thing. What you up to? What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. I don't want to hang out with Ryuji right now. I can talk to but no, we'll talk to her because I haven't done anything with her. Feels like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lady On seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. Maybe may be able to invite On out if my kindness would consider it. Oh, you're pathetic. A real man should know how to soothe a lady's heart. Okay, never mind, I can't do anything with her. The volleyball team is going through such a huge mess right now. I was thinking about heading to Shibuya with my friends to clear my head, but do you know if there's any seasonal goods or specials in Shibuya? Let's see, if you're hanging out with your friends, you should try Big Bang Burger. Their springtime item, Earth Burger, is both healthy and delicious. It's pretty big, so it's perfect for sharing. You can find a Big Bang Burger. You can find... Yeah, okay, you're right, it's a chain. A Big Bang Burger on Central Street. Big Bang Burger. Huh? Sounds good, thanks, I'll try it out. I already knew that. I didn't need to listen to you assholes tell me about it. Oh. Oh, behind me. Oh no, that's On's marker. Never mind. Okay. What I want to do... Nope. Is I actually want to go to work. Maybe. We need to improve my guts because I'm not gonna be able to do anything if I don't have the guts to do anything. Oh, interesting. Did you just see that on Twitter or something? Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there is no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win, and we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Oh, this is the challenge I was told about. Nice. Oh, well, I mean, good. I don't blame her, honestly, for wearing a wig. Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but will improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. Sorry, I had to sneeze. The challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail and you will receive a prize and increase your stat. And increase a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. Okay, at night it will only cost 500 yen.
You want to do it?
I already know we can get the Earth Burger. No, I don't want to take it right now. So we're gonna leave. She's yeah, no, it would probably definitely ruin her hair. Let's see, what can I do then? Let's go to the map. It is raining. It is cloudy. I should probably study. Because, to be fair, exams are coming up. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, it's you. Oh, I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use my library whenever you want. While I certainly don't sense the hostility I was feeling from everyone before, you can hone your knowledge here quite nicely, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. Oh, because they don't hate me. Okay, I didn't want to listen to this because I had already listened to this earlier.
Hey!
Yeah, so you want to say here. I thought the reading table might have been something literally different than actually reading a book, but...
Hey!
You can tell a lot about a person based on their choice of pencil lead. Mine would be... Oh, you're not listening. Yeah, Jacob, you can tell a lot about a person based on their pencil lead. Mr. 0.5 user. Anyways. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yep.
Way to put your brain to work. You're looking way smarter already.
Wanna head back?
Well, it's getting late. You should probably call it quits for today. I need more knowledge. Also, you can take care of a plant in this game, and apparently it gives you kindness.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
He literally lives
any
around the
fires,
block.
okay?
Like, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, but that means I should be able to stay out later then. Yes, I can now leave this town. Yongin. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce the second part of that, but at night. Yes.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Yes, we should.
Hey!
No, I don't want to do that. I wanted to talk to him, and I didn't get close enough. No matter what others say, there are people who just don't change. You're the only one who can change yourself. You get what I mean? Also, Jacob, I don't know how long you're gonna be up, but I'm gonna probably stream maybe for about another 45 to an hour-ish minutes.
Hey.
Hey, make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? Just because I didn't do too, like, I mean, obviously I haven't started another palace or anything, so I wanted to just get more stuff done, you know? That's not what I wanted. You're just chilling? How late do you think you'll be up? Just curious. I mean, Thursdays are your nights that stay up? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll go for a little longer. I mean, I am not tired. Who is over here? Hmm? I'm not tired, but, to be fair, I mean, I only got 7 hours of sleep, so, I mean, I think my brain is just a little laggy, but I'm not necessarily, like, sleepy. Hey, listen up, man. Our club's the best in the world. I don't, yeah. Okay, you're just trying to, like, can I talk to you?
Please, consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train accident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite intently. Ooh, that's cool. Are you interested in politics? Yeah, I'm interested in politics, kind of. It is very neat. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stop by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. That old man's speech was impressive. The kind of talk might be useful in the negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait, he said he's going to a beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you work part-time at... Don't want to work part-time at the beef bowl shop, though. Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. Guess I'm going to the beef bowl shop now. What game did you buy?
Oh.
You hungry or something? We might as well go for something more expensive and oh, that part-time employee's got it rough, but working here could develop your proficiency. Oh, I'm dumb. No, stop talking. I want to go. Can I not go in? Well, that's stupid. Oh, it's okay. So it's okay. I got you. It's like actually like it's like the games that you can party games. Alright, well, we're already down here, so let's go talk to you. Hopefully you'll sell this gun to me for relatively cheap. Also, something went down here. This guy's doing something sketchy, by the way. I don't know what it is, but maybe we'll figure it out. Yeah, I bet it is fun. I know we were talking about it for a little while. To like, because I was like, oh, I think you should buy that game. Hey, you came just at the right time. Slight change of plans. That paperback from the other day, all yours. Ooh, I get to keep it? You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know what you're talking about. We clear? I got a free gun. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, just ask him.
Come on.
Should we not? Maybe taking on the big bank challenge. Oh my god. What you looking to buy or not? I mean, sure, I'll buy a new melee weapon, but like also, I'm getting to the point where I gotta really do some grinding to. Okay, you don't have anything for me though. That's the problem.
Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? You change your mind? You better not use it to pull a prank. All right, which which one? That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay? Alright. Sounds good. Alright, which one? Sounds good. Come again.
Good. That's good though. If you're done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. Yeah, there's probably a lot of random encounters. I don't doubt that. Did I? Hold on. I mean, I don't think random encounters are bad, but it can be just a little annoying sometimes when there's just a whole bunch of them. Okay, so it kind of looks like I should probably go take this burger challenge, even though I'm going to be out some money anyways, but, like, I don't have any guts to do shit in this game right now. Yeah, you're already offering to... Nope, we're gonna do this. I'm taking the challenge. Because I need guts. Certainly, now go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck!
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. That's your average Sonic order? Yeah, that's like 2 Sonic burgers put together. It looks good, but it's so big. I didn't finish it. Oh, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. Yeah, I know. I don't have enough of anything. I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should just head home. I'm full from just watching you.
Hey!
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news, today's headlines are volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week, greater volume and arriving later than in its previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo, experience art in Shibuya. An exhibit, the Madrain exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Madarame? What, Madarame? Yeah. Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Anyways, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kagaya gives her shooters absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. Madarame? Okay. I don't think that'll ever come up again, so I don't really care. But thank you for the pronunciation, Jacob. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kagaya actually show up a lot in stories from around the world. Now then.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her... Oh god, she's gonna ask me a question about literature? Lead people... Okay. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Honey trap. Would it just be fatal woman? Or fate? Fatal woman? Okay.
This is it.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you, Jacob, because I would probably have guessed woman of fate, to be honest. That is correct. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. I mean, listen, I would have probably have guessed it if I really thought about it for long enough, but honestly, yeah. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of the opera Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. It's a common theater and book genre. Well, I don't read, and honestly, I was into musical theater, which didn't really have a whole lot of that, to be honest. Ugh, I'm so smart, still for Tenet. Ooh, I'm at learn now, which is good. I still need more guts. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy. That you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard it must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got. I got nothing to lose. I got time. I gotta do shit for other things.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
That's what I said, I think, earlier. I was like, why are there a bunch of desks on the rooftop? Are they just broken or something?
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
Well, they're probably weeds
The
that are
troublemaker,
growing on
the
the
center
roof.
of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
It's who? No, I did not, actually.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
Who's that?
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Ah. Right.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
You're sitting down, guy.
Horseplay? Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
So we need
True.
a hideout, though.
Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
That's such a mood.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Morgana sus?
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's
There's a
real
lot of
name
people that
on
are
here.
sus right now.
That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
You literally are right,
Jump
though.
right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go. Yukek was literally a bad idea.
Talking about?
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is...
Okay, well,
mementos.
apparently my Yikyak was a terrible
Trying
one
to
because my
pull.
school sucked.
Just listen to me. It should work.
Because mine was not very
think.
drama-filled.
Ah, jeez. That again?
Also, this guy's name is...
Mementos, was it?
This guy's name's gonna be is harder to pronounce.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Honestly, having it in college probably would have been fun.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Oh, yeah, then it got shut down.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
The magical escalator
What
changed her
is
clothes.
this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Excuse
Come
me?
now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car? No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's
Yeah,
not
that's-
dissimilar to how you guys transform.
That's how I feel.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Oh, was that a
Why a bus,
Studio
though?
Ghibli reference?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
I mean, yeah,
All
fair.
aboard. Let's go!
I mean, I think that's gonna be kind of how this rolls.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere
Why is there
unless
static
someone
outside
drives
on the
me.
left window?
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
No boy, I get to drive a car.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
Yeah.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
I mean, I'm gonna trust your word. I don't know.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa!
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in a real world. Anyways, not gonna Hara's okay, somewhere in here. Most likely it's a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment. You'll never catch not when I shift into maximum for drive. Goes, you know, like 2 steps a second.
And again.
And again, and what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! I don't see a weak spot.
I don't think running them over is gonna help.
Zoro, show your might!
Here it comes. Persona! Go down!
Looking cool, Joker!
Up to you.
Another baton pass!
That's not what I wanted. You want him to fight as a car?
Light him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Not bad.
Persona! gorgeous panther.
Sure.
Pass the baton and follow up!
Persona! You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker! Finish him!
I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, oh, I meant to talk to them, but I hit the wrong button, but that's okay. I'm sure there'll be more. Ooh, look at how much money I earn now. That's so great. Anyways, I'll try to hit old. Excuse me. Yawn. I'll try to hit one when I'm as a card, but being a card does not.
Stylish victory.
Lifestone. Ooh. Being a card does not help. Can I do anything with this? Nope.
They found us.
Okay, yeah, that hitting them does absolutely nothing to it because they should put me into some shit trouble.
These three are weak, but be careful. We're on the defensive.
Persona!
Watch out!
Go down!
Time for my persona! Take this! We have
Yeah, Bell Sprouts 2.0.
Persona! Yeah!
You're so gorgeous.
Okay, melee weapons, when upgraded, do a lot of freaking damage.
Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team.
I didn't get as much money on that one.
Okay.
All right, we beat him. Let's go, Joker.
I can see it.
So yeah, noted. Running into them doesn't do anything. Where is that? Oh, okay. It actually does, like, running into them actually just hurts me. So that's good to know, though. Good to try. Ooh.
That shot was crazy. Fire attacks won't work. This
Oh,
enemy's
they don't
weak to
work?
win.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Go down!
Ooh, very nice. Nice. It exploded. All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Ooh, new skill.
Me like a glove.
God, all of his are healing though, which is fine, but that just sucks when it comes to like actually trying to fight anything. Okay, I know my arrow's that way, but I kinda wanna explore a little. Oh, that's nothing. It's a dead end. A lot of bell sprouts down here.
Move is ours.
Honestly.
All right. Two foes left. Let's do this. What? No, that's not allowed.
I'm sorry, please let me live. I want an item. There's a pixie inside of you. Cool, I'll be cheering for the two of you. You want a present? Huh? Alright, how about this? Odd morsel. You must feel really happy I gave you something. You were too easy. Bye-bye.
We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
I probably should spend a little time in the Velvet Room and upgrade some of my personas, but I haven't really bothered because I haven't gone back into I haven't been back in the palace in a while, so I wasn't really expecting. I wasn't super expecting to come into a palace so suddenly, but actually, I have something. Anything around here? No. Okay.
Joker.
Wait, Joker, I don't think the target is down there. I bet they're hiding somewhere in this area. Let's scour every corner of this place. There has to be somewhere we haven't checked. What's the point? Okay. Oh, yeah, because I missed like a whole freaking area. I want one of you in my persona.
Weak to fire skills.
Persona! There!
Looking cool, Joker.
Yours.
Not over yet.
Get ready!
Dance, Farmer. Let's see that again, Panther. Another baton pass. Zoro, show your mind, Reborn. We can do it. There are 3 enemies. Let's get them.
I got this.
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them.
Get ready!
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Just stay there.
Wait, don't shoot. How about we trade? What are you doing? Trying to kill me? Lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power. Wow, this thing talks like Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Why'd you say duh? I mean, yeah, it looks kind of like him, but like, come on now. Me not understand, how did human outsmart me? Me not understand in what way you superior to me. Cuteness. Maybe if use human standards, me not know. All humans look to me. All humans look same to me. So do all beasts. Since ancient times, humans feared and respected gods and spirits. So why me in this situation right now? Me not at your mercy? This is a difficult topic. Of course, creatures from 2 planes of existence talking. Me understand you a bit better. For now, me hope you be happy with this. Well, I'll take a life stone. Me retreat for today, but me know you're sent now.
Now's the time to retreat.
Why did I get so much money on that first battle?
I gotta use this next time.
Okay.
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's there. This seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's been bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Yes, because talking is going to go well.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
All the men in this game are trash.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
He looks so weird. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Okay.
I don't see a weakness.
Okay, noted that Morgana's gun is the next thing that's going to be upgraded.
Here he comes!
Had it! Damn it! Get ready! I don't have much health left. Thank you!
Captain Kidd!
You're on the ground! Nice going, Skull!
That was kind of easy, actually. Still love those little cutscenes, though. What does this do? Shows low amount of HP to all allies. That's kind of nice.
Persona! There.
Persona! Take this!
Okay, so what it's turning out to look like is that Morgana is definitely much more of a support / healing character. So I think I'm gonna stop trying to use his personas as much in battle, because I think his thing is just gonna be like he just needs to heal more. Besides his persona, this Garu does not really do a whole lot.
Persona! Go down!
What the hell?
That's not bad. Thank you. I've definitely learned that as I learn more about what each of the powers do, it definitely is helping a lot. And so I'm able to like make better decisions.
Whoa, badass!
I definitely am gonna need a new persona though, because she's starting to fill up with skills.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's like we can pick
It's
him
the
up.
bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Beware the clingy ex-boyfriend. Yikes. Request complete.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
Okay, so this is gonna be like the training area,
Don't worry,
training
it won't
palace,
take long.
kind of. Like this is not necessarily dungeons.
Well then.
Well, what? Well, why don't we leave this room first? But more, this is just gonna be the area where we can. Do you want to leave, Joker? Yes. This is just gonna be the area where we can kind of run around and
Guess we gotta do it.
do stuffs. So what do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check out in an area further down. The platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter. Oh,
For
good.
real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Ooh, there's some bad guys over here, though.
Now's our chance to strike.
Still want to try to get one of these guys in my personas before I leave.
Looking cool, Joker.
Up to you.
Pass the baton of Persona. Carmen, let's see that again, Panther. Go pass it on to the second person. Zoro, show your mind.
Oh crap, that I've done.
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Take my time. Okay. You powered up from the baton pass. There, Carmen.
There we go.
Let's see that again, Panther. Don't move.
Wait, me, I'm sure we can talk this out. I don't want to trade. That's why I didn't talk to the other two. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once we understand you, me lend me your my power.
Use soothing words.
Me not can see your true intentions because mask cover face. What you thinking now? How can I get popular? Oh, that was not what we wanted to hear. That's soothing words, though. We hear human females want males who kind and sensitive, but me not can vouch for you on that. You wish me could eat human food once before me die. We want to ask some recommendations so me can at least imagine. Bread soaked in coffee, that kinda sounds gross, not gonna lie. Sounds good to me, me also like it, seems soft. Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me, Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belongs here, me exist in the sea of souls of humans. Me am slime, my power is your power, use it how you want. Success.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Alright, where am I going? This one. Ooh, enemy though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly fighting enemies to get cash the way that I'm doing is the easiest way to get money rather than working because that sucks.
Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on.
Anyways, I'm gonna say it's the easiest way to get money. So rather than working, because I only get 3,500 as basically a shift when I work at the job, my part-time job, so I can just get a lot more if I keep fighting people. So I'm just opting to fight people mostly for the money purpose.
And we're done. Come on, let's go.
Because I don't want to keep working, because working also kind of wastes time. Because I could be doing other things with my time, like working on my confidant levels. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure I'll have to continue working to do other things. But the less I can work, the less I can work, the better, because again, I just would rather use that time for something else than just for the money purpose.
Persona!
What's the matter? We all that was great, huh? Skull.
Let's look at items, which the items actually help me.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
The items help me craft things, which is kind of nice. And I mean, I can still get those items other ways, but I didn't have to spend money on them.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
train.
The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
Morgana's always a little unsure.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
I like how they gave us a cutscene for that. And I was like, I don't think that was super necessary, but that's okay.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I wanted to make sure of is inside. Okay, I'm gonna probably... I mean, at this point, I kind of need to keep going until I reach either a safe room or get out of this palace. So, I'm just gonna go to there, and then I'm...
What is this place? It's kind of
so,
creepy.
I'm gonna go to then, and then I'm gonna end, so...
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
But I haven't saved anytime recently, so...
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Of course it's not ordinary. What has been ordinary in this universe?
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
That's perfect, because I can go back and save. So Jacob, if you want to hang in for like roughly the next like 5 or so minutes, well,
look.
Shit, maybe not. I hopefully am about to get to a save point.
A person? In Mementos?
Wow, this kid looks like a character from a Tales game that I cannot disclose at the moment.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that
He could be a
seems
robot.
pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Maybe not.
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those
Not
seem to be
Jose.
the ones I've been looking
Jose.
for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
That's kind of
Studying
creepy.
humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He
Seems too
seems like he
friendly.
could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady. no! Lady On!
It's probably fine.
Ooh, Morgana's got
he said
competition.
he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Sure, why not?
Thanks. Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is. Don't go thanking us just yet, bud. Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
Morgana is salty.
I'm not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
Yes, he does.
Oh, okay. Then,
He's got
are you
stiff
hungry?
competition
I
for
learned
being the
hunger
cutest
can make
little
a
boy.
person turn grumpy. Here,
Oh.
you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see
This
me.
kid's just gonna float around in this
and I guess
palace?
just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous.
I'm
At
still
least
saying
for
it. I
now.
think he might be a robot.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
God dang. I totally forgot.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. It's a starbit. Huh? What the heck is that? It's a star, at least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star. So what about it do you want to show us? Humans make wishes on the stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously?
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. Star, huh? He said he'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would ever actually happen in Mementos. Yeah, I think it's a tracker too. Well, I guess you could at least try making a wish.
I know!
Okay, I wish for an all-you-can-eat parfait with 0 calories.
Alright!
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're the one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw this thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Don't hold on to it for now. It's terrible. It might be a bomb. Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. I'm literally going to get to a place to save, and then I'm calling it good for tonight.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
Literally.
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
I would agree.
No matter what?
It's got a lot of exposition.
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
It's just got a lot of
I just needed
exposition
pawns.
back to back to back.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
But I still like the game.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? I think Morgana's a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
He doesn't know.
It's nothing. We're done talking about that.
Probably doesn't remember.
Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I kind of want to know what he would say,
if we can change someone
what
famous
they would have
and
said
make
if
the
I would
Phantom
have
Thieves
chosen
well known.
female, though.
The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. Yeah, that is you. That's also me too, though. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Oh, hi, Mishima. Okay, read this text and then I'll save and then I'll be done. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we could take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. It seems if someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame question mark guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away. You understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about the star? The one Jose gave us? Wonder if that can help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle just for not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. I'm not gonna talk to you because I'm afraid he's gonna get into a very long expose about something. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Moving forward, we're chugging our way right along to the second palace, which we will learn more about shortly and even in the next episode. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button here or drop a follow over on Twitch with the same username. Also, don't forget to check out our Discord. You can find a link to that in the description. And don't forget to leave a like on the video. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful morning, noon, or evening, depending on where you are. And I will catch you next time.